But, you know, I'm going to get off of that, man, because we ain't going to kill nobody's career because somebody feel like they got played.
Yeah, that's what they think bloggers do anyway. Try to tear a rapper down.
So we ain't gonna do that, man. I got last topic I want to bring up, man. And I appreciate you for coming through, man. But this the topic that I saved last, and I want to know what's the aftermath of the BDK GDK war? Because a lot of people don't know that shit is really real. That was really real. A lot of rappers have got killed. I've been in the culture about 10 years now. I can name at least 100 rappers that I done seen perishing and shit. I done interviewed 15 of them who done been shot and killed in Chicago.
Damn. Shit, honestly, I think the whole BDK, GDK war on a large scale, besides Chicago, it damn near abolished all Chicago rappers. This shit was that whole, when they went public, it damn near got Chicago drill rapper damn near extinct before the ones that gonna make it. Like, it ain't damn near no more. It's like LA Capone, Pappy, you could just name a bunch of raw ones. They gone. So it's like, damn, who else? And then besides that,
even the cameraman, Zach TV.
Yeah, even the cameraman.
Yeah,
that's
cameraman.
Shit. But it's like the shit on a worldwide scale, folks. It just ain't reached the notoriety of the Bloods and Crips, but it's them that big for in the drill culture. And it actually got a lot of other people killed worldwide in different cities and different states that want to have ops. The word ops mean a lot to people and shit, folks. When they want to be street or actually in the streets, I mean, them are ops. Who ain't no more? Who knows what the fuck they said before ops? What you call them? Like, what the fuck people call them?
Right.
And Chicago started the word ops, so you gotta think about that.
As you fuck my head up with this one now, what you seeing is not just the rappers. This drill shit done took out regular people too.
Hell yeah, worldwide. Everybody, because now it's not even just gangs no more. It's about cliques and shit, bro. You think about all these, especially in Jacksonville, Florida and shit. Them ain't no Bloods, Crips, GDs, none of them just little cliques. The neighborhood gangs that form, they want to be rappers and taking the Chicago formula and doing it in a different way. It might be a little auto-tune shit, but everything, bro, worldwide, folks. Out of Chicago. Except Atlanta. I think Atlanta really be doing their own thing. They ain't really get too much more violent. But like New York, Florida, Canada, Britain, motherfucking Jersey, motherfucking even LA, they even get that's Chicago for him.
You think JoJo Killer ever gonna be caught?
I heard he was dead.
I want to ask you that because it seems like a lot of people attribute him to being the first person that we know about to lose their life in that war. I'm pretty sure it's been going on, but you know, that's the internet. You know, not to pick a name out, but do you think do you think these murders in Chicago are gonna be solved?
Nah, hell no, bro. And, you know, I be thinking about that sometimes, like how easy it is to get away with murder. But they say Chicago is the second most surveillance city besides New York. We got the most cameras.
How Dolph Killer get caught that fast and nobody get caught out here?
Because he rich. Like I said, like the judicial system don't give a fuck about black, white. Black people gonna get treated worse, but it's all about money. It's a lot of money behind Dolph and shit. A lot of people in the city loved him. You know, his criminal team probably, his lawyers and shit, they lost money. So they probably looked, there's a whole bunch of different scenes with that man. And just like with Jussie Smollett coming to the city, high profile crime. They put all the money into solving that shit. Same way with Dolph. High profile crime. Memphis going all out their way to solve that shit.
You know what? I want to put you on the hot seat real quick before we get up out of here, man. I want to ask you a few things. You just give me your answer to these questions. I'm going to ask you something. Just give me the first answer that kind of come to your mind, all right? What's going to happen with the Oblock Duck case? Is Duck case going to win or they going to get free?
It's over with. They slave, folks. Especially if they got them on. I'm listening to the shit. And I'm like, man, they got them on Oblock cameras. And I always heard it with no cameras in the O. I guess they lied. But they say they came running down the stairs, hopped in the car, and they got them on different cameras on the whole route to what Duck died at. That shit is over with. That shit over with. They finna get over 50. 40 to 60 years a piece.
It's a rapper from Chicago, from the 5900 block been blowing up lately named PGF Nut.
I wonder where he was from.
Yeah. Is he next out of Chicago?
Hell yeah. Even though I've only heard a couple songs, I ain't listened to him like that. The buzz behind his name for like a hyped up UFC fighter. For you gonna hear about his ass for a while. His millions of views every time he drop a song. I'm damn. It make me want to click it. But he next to blow for real. He next to Blow.
King Von and FBGDuck. Who was the better artist? That's hard there. Who's the best? Tough there, man.
You know what's crazy, bro? And like I said, a lot of people watch your shit, bro. I gotta be careful. I'm just in my mind, I'm treating this normal, folk, but it's a lot of people. Like you said in the beginning of this shit, somebody I don't even know who he is don't like me. So I don't know who watching this
gotta
shit.
Be right.
You gotta.
It's the BLOGCAST, man. And here we not gonna bite our opinion. We gonna say what we feel.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I got a homie who was just playing. My homie watching. I'm telling him to watch it, but he was playing some music on my car the other day. I'm like, man, this Duck song go crazy. This next Duck song go crazy. I ain't heard it, but then he started going down the list. You know how somebody just play all the songs. I'm like, all right, man, switch the artist now. And I'm like, all right, damn, all right, cool. Then you know he did start playing Von, bro, and he was going down the Von shit. Von gave me a more energy. Duck was more of a nostalgic feeling, whereas like, this like listening to. Them the drill version of Biggie for in a different way for and Von the drill version of Pop. So it's like two different vibes, even though they both goats. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
But I gotta answer the question. I ain't gonna be around the bush no more. I think they both got some songs that motherfuckers say turn that shit off. They both got some songs motherfuckers be like, man, alright, cool.
Okay.
I'm good on that shit. Cause I don't play that, I don't hear that shit. But oh shit, Von came up so quick in such a short period of time.
He did.
People always want to say how Von came up quicker than Dirk, but what about how Von came up quicker than Duck? Fuck the blackball, just the quality of music. I guess it was that machine behind them. So, with
that's tough. That's why I say, you
that's
know,
why
it's
I gotta
tough.
be real, but I think honestly, bro, because for Duck you gotta that's a strong fan base, but with Von, everybody can just tap in and feel like they a Chicago driller. Just his energy on the music, so.
That's a tough one,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Because in my opinion, I'm going to say, oh, that shit's tough, bro.
It's hard.
I'm going to say, I think Duck was a better rapper. But I think Von was working, and he was working overtime. He was getting close, in my opinion. I think Von had more up-to-date hits, but I think Duck had a bigger catalog.
Yeah, I agree with that. But it's just something about Von music, bro. Like,
right, that shit was hitting.
Something about it, it's just hitting, and it's like he didn't have the word. His shit was basic Chicago drill cadence.
Right.
His shit was like sounded like some old drill with some updated beats and tempo and shit. It wasn't nothing fancy about his wordplay, but that energy, that's what gets you. And I think Duck picked a different energy, so it was easy to say Von was better. You know, because Duck was more characteristic with his rhyme. He's and all that different shit too.
Facts.
But like you said, bro, but who would you say made the better music?
Oh shit.
Because that's what's in my head. That's why I can't answer it. Because I can't answer it till you think of who made the better sounding music. Like who, if Duck got a longer period of time to work with, where you could be like, okay, this song from this year was his hottest.
Right, facts.
But Von only had like a year and a half. Like, that's the difference. It's like, man, damn. All right, what I'm gonna say now, and it's like, it's hard to answer that. What would you say about that?
I think, man, that's tough, bro. I think Von was getting there. You know, you listen to Demon, he was starting to just now play around with harmonies and shit, and I think Von was on his way of being the best rapper out.
Yeah.
I think he was on that trajectory, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I even seen R.I.P. to the guy Virgil Oblock who just recently passed away, who do the off-white shit, right? I
got some of his shoes.
Yeah, I seen Tim on King Von page, man. I'm damn, but yeah, Von, these stars know about shit. When I seen Virgil on that shit, I said,
yeah, they even got money. He was so rich, he got money. I mean, Von was so famous, he got money Duke. And his little associates around a lot of famous people taking pictures with him. Virgil Oblock got some pictures, I think.
I didn't know that.
A couple others be just like, just duh. You know, they just duh throwing them.
See, I didn't know that.
He got other people there too. That's when you know a nigga a superstar.
That's crazy, bro.
When he bringing niggas from the hood to damn near meet Lil Uzi and shit like that.
That's crazy. Anything new coming out, Rico? Anything you got popping out?
Man, I got so much shit in my head. It's about making this shit come to fruition. I got this funny ass skit I'm working on.
Okay.
But that's besides the point. I just got more shit rolling and rolling, bro. Like I can't stop.
Okay.
That shit just come bubbling up so fast. Y'all fucking with me, folks. So I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing.
You know, people ask me all the time about the blogs. Is the blog something you got to be hot for you to do, or can somebody contact you for a blog about them?
I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah, I want to know that.
There's niggas in my DM to this day, and I hope y'all see this, bro. I'm not finna dedicate no whole 5-minute, 10-minute video about you who nobody never heard of. No offense.
Right.
And then especially, no offense, because it ain't about the money. I just can't do that because that's cringy.
Right.
That's cringy to the channel. You shouldn't even want that done about yourself. It's going to be a whole bunch of bad comments. But motherfucking...
Right, that's real shit.
The real shit, you gotta keep it real, bro. That's why
shit.
It's hard for entertainers to cross over to rap because nobody wanna hear that shit.
Yeah.
And I can't dedicate that video to you for no $50 to $100, and then that's type of shit. And then it's like I'm like, all right, what you want? I do promo. Nah, I need a whole video. Bro. I need like what you do about Wooski and them. It's the difference. Wooski and them I know his background story.
Right.
I ain't saying you gotta be a killer, but what's your backstory?
You got a fan base. People that click on them videos that want to watch that shit.
Yeah, nobody gonna click that shit, bro. You trying to say it like that.
And I tell people this too, not to sound tough, and I'm going to say this one time, man. I don't want y'all to say truth wrong, but, you know, we going to book these places to do the interviews that bring our equipment in there, you know, pay for these times and shit. And we be hoping we can get some of that money back in these interviews. You know, we can't just be interviewing just regular people and spending thousands to do it.
Exactly.
It's a business in this shit too, man. I tell people that. And another thing I want to say is with the interview shit, because I see a lot of y'all speaking on that shit. Stop playing games with the interview shit that y'all be talking about, with the police questions and the messy shit, because I'm not going to say me and I'm not going to say XmanReeko, but 90% of the people who do interviews get in the room with these gang members, goons, killers, and do you think a person just shock them with the most craziest questions? You don't think y'all be in a room with like a guy who's known to drill people, he got millions of views, and you say, hey, that's a couple questions I want to ask you up front real quick. Is it okay if I ask you that? And then they speak on it, and then you do the interview, and all the fans say, he asking them police questions. You can't believe everything you see on the internet and shit, man. So understand it's a business, and some of them questions them niggas be knowing before they be asked. But that's all I wanted to say. X-Man, what's your social media if people want to get up with you?
Everything XmanReeko. XMAN. Together a space, damn it. REEKO. Everything. People be asking me that. What's your Instagram? XmanReeko. Just try it. Just try to look me up then. Don't even ask me. Y'all find me.
Okay, social media still the same? Same thing as the XmanReeko shit too?
Everything.
Man.
Only Instagram and Facebook, but I don't be on Facebook like that. But if you want to see some shit, it's up there.
Okay, most definitely. I appreciate the love, man. It's episode 1 of my official BLOGCAST. I ain't got no name for it yet, so if it do good, we're going to try to bring XmanReeko back to it if it do good, man. But I appreciate the love. It's the homie TruthTeller, the street reporter. Brick, 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 brick.